folks. So it's the end of the winter season for anime and the beginning of the spring season. So in just a few days, obviously, we know that Doro Hey Doro will be coming to us for season 2, and we have watched all of season 1. You already know that it's all actually up all on this channel itself. For those of you that want to see the uncensored versions, they will, or the uncut versions, I should say, of the reaction. It will be up on our Patreon, which is in the description bar down below. But today we're going to be checking out a couple of trailers for some of the other animes that we plan to watch this season, and like 2 possibly for the ones that are going to be in the near future. Well, one we know for sure, and the other one I'm not sure. So
yeah, okay.
yeah, well, the other one I'm just not totally sure right now. We have which Hat Atelier up first. We have 2 trailers for it. We have no idea what this pretty much anime is going to be about, except for that we've seen you've seen panels.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of panels over the years. A lot of people hyping it up. But from what I've seen, I think with good reason hyping it up. So we are going to be anime only as of right now, and hoping that the anime intrigues us. It's got magical girls, it's a magic system. We're doing a lot of swords and sorcery lately. So I think this fits right into like our both individual and duo bread and butter. So I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah. So we have 2 trailers. One that came out 4 months ago, another one that came out like a month ago. Officially, it begins airing next Monday. So, and it's gonna have I believe 2 cores back to back. And if that's anything for that's anything, that's gonna be about 24 episodes minimum to like 26. So let's check out the first trailer and see exactly what we have in store for us from now on. You become a witch.
And maybe up in the air like that.
Yeah. Okay, all right. All the awards. Yes, that was the big thing. This like won so many awards. Beautifully animated, so. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, the truth is way uglier than you expected it to be. Okay, all right. That for that being the first trailer before we see the second one.
Already sold. Sold.
Yes, that's already sold us. Now, let's see the next trailer. Apparently, this one here is the one that just came out a month ago. Poco was born an outsider. それさえあれば誰にでも使えてしまう魔法使いたちの絶対の秘密 7.5 million copies is nothing to sneeze at. 魔法を悪用しないために頭にはめる枷でもあるとんがり帽子は君の魔法を見ている慣れるのが大事繰り返し練習頑張れそうやって身につけた君の力は絶対に君を裏切らないからね私にできることができない子が嫌いなのありがとうって言われるの大好きなの良い魔法は良い睡眠からあとご飯なんで知らない Good night, so good sleep, yeah. どうせなら優しい魔法をもっと知ってほしいな禁止されずに You know, everyone would love this world.
Yeah.
It's like, this is if Gojo, if he chose to actually, you know, come to a world of magic like this. That's what this guy looks like, Quickly. Okay. 初めてか魔法じゃなきゃダメって決まりなんてないよし行こう争いの時代に描かれて God damn. Yo, wow. The sequences is really looking good.
Yeah, already sold. Excited. Yeah. Excited. Excited.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Excited.
Yeah. You know,
excited. Like truly, truly excited. Truly excited. Truly excited.
Yeah. Like it's funny because wasn't it on Friday we were talking about like animation and how everyone's looking to push the envelope for animation.
Yeah.
And you have this here which has like breathtaking like animation, like it visually aesthetically pleasing, and with a world-renowned series. Because like I said, I've heard a lot of talk about this. 7.5 million is a lot without an anime. Like we're selling like over 1 million copies without an anime is already a massive achievement for a lot of these series. So 7.5 is like, like people of course have loved this and revered it. It's won a lot of rewards. So I mean, hey man, if anything, like, anime is always an expensive form of marketing for the manga. That just looks amazing. So yeah, can't wait to see what the story is going to be shaping up to look like as well. Oh man.
Yeah, I already was astounded by truly both trailers gave me chills. I was already so astounded by the manga panels I was seeing online and how much love everyone had for this story from all the stuff that I've seen shared. That's what intrigues me. So I'm definitely so excited to watch this. We are both magical girlies. Like we love magical girl stories and like
Sailor Moon stuff in the
the
background.
rare, the Sailor Moon, like it's in our blood. This is like if you're gonna break us
the
down on an atomic
t-shirt that's
level,
gonna be coming back out sooner or later. Yes.
Yep. If you break us both down to an atomic level, magical girl stuff is in our DNA. So just having this, and I'm so excited for it. We just wrapped Free Run. We finished season 2 of Free Run. And in that talk, I spoke about how impressed I was by the sprawling backgrounds and the scenery of it and how much that affected me. And just in these trailers alone, I'm getting that same feeling of wonderment from just looking at it and watching just the flow of animation, just the scenes they decided to cut in for the trailers. Like you can tell they put their whole ass, foot, but like everything. They just jumped in the bag. It was just like, the little hand out the bag. It was just like this. Like it just looks so beautiful. And I love a story of a young person being so amazed by the magic of the world, right? Not just magic in and of itself, but like her mission statement. I'm assuming it's a young girl.
Yes.
Their mission statement was, I want to learn magic to make the world like more sparkly, more brighter. And already that's me. That's me. So I'm just like, oh, relatable. I get it. But then finding out and wanting to make the world a more beautiful place, that there's so much darkness that you didn't know because you're a kid, and having to come face to face with that. As we know with all coming of age stories, right? You have an ideal of who you are, what you want to be, and what you want to see in the world, only for the world to come knock on the door and be like, well, this is what it's really like out here. Are you willing to hold on to that dream and those principles? Are you going to continue to push for the beautification of life? And and how important that is to hold on to. So I'm excited to watch this, to get to experience in a way, um, fresh, like with all even the manga readers and how much they love this. And I can't wait to hear from you guys, the people who have read the manga, the differences and what you guys love about it, and come and join us in the conversations. Already 2 trailers, and I'm like
2 trailers.
yapping so much. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
2 trailers and we're sold. So I mean, yeah, I just double checked. So it's not, while it might not be a magical girl series, it is a sister adjacent within the witch genre itself.
Girl
So
magic.
yeah, yeah, she's a magical girl. So
Yes.
yes, yes, folks, definitely will be checking that out. So that is one of the series that we will be watching in addition to Doro Doro. The other one, well, this one's a bit more familiar. From the world of magic and fantasy comes the world of pain and suffering. And there's no more pain and suffering
Everyday life.
than ReZero.
Yes. Yes.
ReZero. Pain and
Repain.
suffering. Yes. Repain, bro. Like there's nothing like this series when it comes to just pain.
Hey.
Let's see how this is gonna be going. So this is the opening. It's called Recollect.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Julius. Actually, no. Excuse me. What's his name?
Oh.
Oh yes. Ooh. Yo, Realm. Ooh. Oh my God. Boy, oh boy, is he dying a lot in that sequence. Oof. Oh man. Hey. Oh man. Oh God.
Nice.
That looks crazy for what we're gonna be getting. Yo, how many
10 out of 10
episodes?
opening. 10 out of 10 opening. 10 out of 10
Yes.
song. That shit was a banger. Throw that on in the clubs. That
Yes.
was a banger. And just even lyrically, how it relates to the show itself and Subaru's story, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that opening got me hyped.
Yes. Man, like we're gonna be getting 19 episodes for this season. Yeah,
Nice.
so they're taking ReZero is taking liberties with how they want to do like the episodes. Obviously, with season 3, they did a split core, did 8 episodes in the beginning and then 8 episodes at the end. So this one looks to be airing for 19 episodes straight. So I mean, man, 19 weeks of peak. Sign us the F up. You already know. Like Wednesdays is already gonna be great because we're gonna have. Actually, wait, is this really all Wednesday? Wait.
So our Wednesdays are Dorohedoro, Daredevil, and ReZero right now.
And then we're going to have the boys.
Oh, we are stacked and packed on Wednesdays.
Bro,
Holy crap.
I just remembered
Jesus.
the boys.
Woo.
Hold on, the boys season 5. Is it also April 8th? Because the boys is also April 8th, man. That's that. Oh my, yo.
We are stacked and packed.
Bro, next
for those next 19 weeks. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Yeah. So next week when ReZero does drop, it's 2 episodes of The Boys, ReZero, Dorohedoro, and Daredevil. Jesus Christ. We are.
Oh man. And if you guys are new to the channel, we have The Boys season 4 on our Patreon. We have Daredevil Born Again season 1 on our Patreon. We've got Daredevil Born Again season 2 episodes 1 and 2 and 3 this week up on the YouTube channel. ReZero up on the Patreon, so please go ahead and check that out. We got shorts coming out for all these series. Dorohedoro, all of season 1 up on YouTube, unedited on Patreon. So yeah, if you are a fan of any of those shows, if you're a fan of ReZero, if you're a fan of yapping and you want to talk about this stuff, please come and join us. I'm so excited. ReZero is one of those series that I'm just so excited that you introduced me to. It's such a mind fuck in all the best possible ways, heartbreaking and beautiful, and Subaru is one of the rare male characters that I go up for. So that's my boy. And I'm so hyped for this season. I'm so hyped for this season.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah. We got a lot of blood and guts happening.
Yes, Wednesday is fucking wild.
Blood and guts. Wednesday, blood and guts.
That's the yes. Wild Wednesdays. Lord. Well, here's a series. There's another series we're about to check out the trailer for. That's gonna be wild when it does finally air later this year, I believe. And it's Magic Knight Rayearth. I don't know if this is a continuation. Okay. I don't know if this is a remake. Like I said.
So obviously,
yes.
So, again, if you're new to this channel, Magic Knight Rayearth is one of my all-time favorite series. It's my second favorite magical girl series, right after Sailor Moon. It is one of my most important Bibles altogether: video game, anime, manga. It's truly so important to me. I introduced you to season 1, which will also be up on our Patreon and shorts up on the channel eventually. Before this premieres, we are delving into season 2 and the OVA, which I'm excited for you to check out as well. I believe this is I don't want to say a reboot, a reimagining of the series.
Probably a remake for the manga that follows it closely, something like that. Yeah.
So like Sailor Moon Crystal, which personally, I'm not a super big fan of Sailor Moon Crystal, mostly because of the art style, not because of the story. But when it comes to the reimaginings and the remakes, they tend to follow closer to the manga than the OG anime. So since I love the OG anime so much, I'm excited to see what this new take on it is like. We watched the teaser trailer for the trailer all those months ago, and I got super emotional and hyped. Yeah, I'm so excited, and I cannot wait for this to drop. I can't wait for this to drop.
Oh man. All right, folks, Magic Knight Rayearth time. Let's see what we're going to get here. Clamp. Oh, okay. It's like the fusion of old school the art style. It's like the actual Clamp manga, like
already so beautiful.
Oh man. Okay, it's the remake. Yeah.
なんだか胸の奥が熱い。この痛みは夢じゃないわね。どうして私たちなんですか？二人といれば私もっと強くなれるわ。これは私たちの戦いです。何が起こるかわからないけど、一人でできないことは三人ならできるかもしれない。
Wow. Wow. October of this year is...
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Yeah, that was beautiful. I like the newer style of animation. Like you said, it looks like it's trying to marry old school animation style and just the Clamp house style. And it looks like it's taking a little bit more from the manga, even though I feel like, and you haven't read the manga yet. I have, even though I feel like the anime is pretty much, close to, if not a very almost one for one, at least stylistically. Yeah, Clamp has always been one of my favorite companies. Obviously, you did Cardcaptor Sakura and
yes. Love Cardcaptor.
yeah, Card Captors. There's Xholic. There's the one that we're always talking about with the dolls that fight. Um, the one that you yes.
With the
Yeah.
dolls. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Angelic Layer?
Yes, Angelic
Yes.
Layer. So yeah, it's just it's one of those
Clamps,
things where
they're the
like
goats.
yeah, like, and I believe they started out as an all-female house
They still
and
are, I believe.
just put yeah, oh God. So it's another thing that meant so much to me growing up, like all these women coming together to create something so beautiful and so relatable as, for a coming of age story. If you want to talk about pain, there's a lot to me, in my opinion, that, you know, kind of relates to certain themes and even ReZero or from what I'm surmising happens in Witch Hat Altair. If you love Sailor Moon, you love this. I think depending on how successful this is, which I hope it's super successful, people go back and watch the OG series just for the fun of it. It's so worth it, and I hope this really does bring a resurgence of this underrated magical girl series. Yeah, it looks beautiful. That OST was banging. I love the animation that I saw there.
Mm-hmm.
I love the texture that I saw. I love the emotions in the eyes, and I'm really hyped. I'm really hyped. There's one thing that I hope that they follow in the manga. They follow from the manga that the original first season of the series did not. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Uh, but I mean, you know what it is, but I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it yet. Uh, but I hope that they are like, yeah, we're gonna
Do our
rework
magic.
that. Yeah, do our magic. And I can't wait. I truly can't wait, and I hope a lot of people like tune in and watch it and just see just how beautiful this world is. Like in the Magic Knight Rayearth world, like it's great. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. This is gonna be something that I can't wait to see. The animation for it was looking crisp and clean. Once again, we talked about how like it's pretty much a homage slash looking
Mhm.
like the Clamp originals. So excited for that. And yeah, I mean October is wow, not that far away. 10 like I'm about to say
Yep.
10 months. It's like literally 6 months now. Because we've been
Mhm.
flying through this year. So um
I think honestly for me it jumps from X-Men 97 to Magic Knight Rayearth. So I'm just like, oh, little Kayla's just so happy with that little blocking of time that's gonna happen, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
yeah, yeah. Now for another trailer. This one is from a series that all right, I think a lot of my friends and acquaintances have been trying to get me into the Ghost in the Shell, right?
Mhm.
And so we have another anime for the Ghost in
Mhm.
the Shell. Now, my hesitations with Ghost in the Shell, I've heard that the what you call it, I'm guessing this is following a little bit closer, or this might actually be like a remake of the thing or like a reboot to the series itself. But I think back in the days, even in itself, I was not into like the 3D animation style that Ghost in the Shell was utilizing. Then of course we had that movie, Ghost in the Shell movie, which I was not.
Mhm.
I fell asleep during the movie because I was just
Never seen
like,
it.
yeah, I was just like not like my friends were like, yo man, we gotta check out Ghost in the Shell. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go in the movie theaters, and I'm just like this, like I'm passing out and I'm just like, all right, look, I think this is one of the series that I've given so many chances to. um
Mm.
I saw a frame and I said, this is not 3D animation, but I've been tricked before. And it's not that I don't
Mhm.
like 3D animation, it's just that there's some 3D animation I feel like is jarring that is enough for me to be like, yeah, this doesn't really fit. And that was some of the animation of Ghost in the Shell. But as we talked about it on on Friday in one of our other videos, like featuring like Doro. There is story that can outdo animation, you
Mhm.
know, in its totality. And I'll, you know, one recent example for me would be, well, of course, Doro. For how so
Mhm.
like how we talked about, some people really didn't like the 2D and 3D aspects of it, and then Hell Mode,
Mhm.
another anime that I was watching this past season, and I was like, yeah, the concept of the series, you know, in the what I watched in the first few episodes was intriguing enough for me to watch it in despite of the animation. So
Mhm.
we're gonna check this trailer out.
Yeah.
Apparently that this is gonna be dropping in July, so that's my birthday month. So will this be a good birthday gift for me? Some people are like, hey, it's like this is it. This is gonna be the one. Apparently,
Okay.
right? That's what
Okay.
some people were telling me. So I mean, let's see. Kodansha. Oh, Science Sorrow is doing it. That's Donadon. Hold on. That's Donadon behind this. Okay. Okay, they might have been telling the truth. They might have been telling the truth. They might have, you guys might have been telling the truth. Science
Yeah,
Saru on this.
I'm
Yeah.
down for checking it out. I personally like I've never watched the original anime for Ghost in the
Yeah.
Shell. By pop culture osmosis, I've seen enough of the clips to appreciate the art stylings of it. I'm an
Mhm.
old school anime fan, and to me, I don't know, like not I do know. Even some of the not best story written ones,
Mhm.
just based off animation style, I hold in high regard. And seeing enough of the OG series, I'm always so impressed by the techniques that they use in all the clips that I've seen. Um, for this, looking at this, I'm like, it's definitely a lot more brighter. I don't want to say
Mhm.
cutesy, but there is a more, I guess, rounder feeling to what Science Saru is doing for this remake.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, I'm like that. I'm just like a
Oh,
little okay. That's it is
apparently,
fine.
yeah. I
Go ahead, go
know.
ahead.
I'll wait till after you're done. Yeah.
Okay. But I do like what Science Saru does in Dandadan. I do like a lot of the techniques that they use in that series. So based off all that, I'm willing to check this out. I'm ready to get into the Ghost in the Shell fandom, so to speak, and
Mhm.
see what everyone's like. It's been cooking. It's been cooking. So
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So, from reading some of the comments here, right? This one comment I got like the most likes. Oh, and this one is in Japanese, right? And it says it's totally like the original manga version, right?
Mm,
It's crazy to me that after countless anime, films, reboots, and whatnot, only now do we get a Ghost in the Shell anime that's meant to be manga accurate. That's
mm,
crazy. Between this and Cartoon, it's refreshing to see studios trying out 90s anime. That's what I was gonna mention. This like the even though like the brighter colors, like at least from what people were telling me, like the all the animes that they have done have never been manga accurate.
mm-hmm,
And the style here looks more like a 90s anime. That's where
mm-hmm,
Kusanagi, I believe is her name. It's been yeah, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I remember a lot of people just saying like they just wish that they got a manga accurate adaptation,
I
like
know
how
that
we've been
feeling.
waiting for
Mm-hmm.
like Berserk. People were super hype about the fan made animation project, and that got shut down. So seeing like another comment, I'll be honest, I never realized how badly I always wanted to see the manga style on screen until these trailers started coming out. It's been sidelined too long. So it looks like a lot of the original fans. I mean, you got a lot of Japanese comments here too. If you're alive, you can encounter such wonderful things. I want to live a long and healthy life. Thank you. You have a lot of people in Japan, like these are Japanese
Oh my god.
comics.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see Masamune's Shiro's artwork come to life. Not only is the artwork great, but the thought of possibly seeing a comical major that's faithful to the original story is just too exciting. Yeah, everyone is commenting from Japan like they can't
Oh,
believe
see
this
now, like
is,
it's not even the
yeah,
trailer. Do I want to watch this?
it's the
It's the
comments.
excitement. It's the comments that make me want to watch it.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. That's so beautiful. That's the kind of energy that I
Mhm.
wish for. Trust me, for like an X-Men thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like X-Men 97, but it truly is like that's a. I know
Yeah.
the feeling, guys. I know the
Yep.
feeling.
Yep. Like I that makes me more excited because seeing like comments like that, and then this one here, I'll read this last one. The Ghost in the Shell manga by Masamune Shiro has finally been made into an anime. I never thought this day would come. That just lets you know that all of the other projects, they are just like, what is this? And we finally have one. Yes.
I'm so happy for you guys. I really
Yeah.
hope, because y'all are so excited that it is actually good and you guys love it. That's all I want. I don't even
Yes.
care if I don't like it. I just hope you guys like it.
Yes.
Truly, like
Yes. I just hope,
you guys
yeah.
touch my heart.
Yeah, Science Saru, like, you know, they put their name into the cap of best animation studios, you know, in this new gen of anime, where once again, you know, every studio is looking to push the envelope in terms of animation. But this one, you know, like taking on that 90s style, we just seen 2 anime back to back just now that is trying to, you know, really update and work within that retro 90s style. Because hey man, nostalgia, it sells. And I mean, listen, we right here. So we're gonna,
I mean, if it wasn't for
yeah.
animes of yore, we wouldn't be here doing
Oh
this
yeah, of
now.
course
So
not. Of course
yeah.
not. So there is one more trailer, well, 2 more trailers that we're gonna check out for this one particular anime. And it's for a video game. Now, video game
Okay.
adaptations can go really, really good or really, really bad, right? I have heard nothing like, all right, people told me that Sekiro, right, which is one of the most beloved game, like newer games of this generation too, you know, which follows those games like the let's say Elden Ring, right? And Dark Souls, like that's where Sekiro was like one of the most beloved games that came out. It's really hard. Some people told me, like when this came out about 2 weeks ago, that we are possibly looking at an anime of the year candidate. If we're talking about anime, like I guess you could say anime of the year for animation, right? So I said, huh, that's really interesting, right?
I mean, I can already tell you, anime of the year for animation is going to be Magic Knight Rayearth, but sure, Sekiro, sure.
Yeah. Like I was just like, okay, all right, that's massive claims. So we're gonna check out the first 2 trailers. One came out 7 months ago, another one came out 2 weeks ago, and let's see exactly. Because I'm saying like those claims are massively big for a video game adaptation.
So this is an anime adaptation for a video game, not a manga.
Not a manga.
Okay.
Right? And apparently they're going to be going deeper into the story itself because the Sekiro story was well beloved. So I do know that, and it's a game that I eventually do want to play for myself. And a lot of people like absolutely love the story that was in Sekiro. So I'm not sure if this is following the same exact story. I'm reading the description. Japan is frack. You know what? Let's not read the description. Let's just watch
the trailer.
Let's just watch the trailer and watch the magic and see. All right. So trailer 1. Okay.
his name is Wolf. And he's got a lone wolf and cub. Got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, son, hold on.
That's how you get them to shut the fuck up. That's how you get them to shut the fuck up.
Wait,
Someone's yapping too much in your ear. That's how you get them shut the fuck up.
Wait. All right, let's jump right into the oh, this one has even more likes than the last trailer. That's crazy. All right.
そなた一人か。
腕ある忍びとお見受けした。まだ死ぬ定めではないと見える。我、光に付き従う。
The shadow that follows the light.
この国に明日があるとは限らぬぞ。
我らが争わぬ道はないのでしょうか。
主はずっといる。
Oh, they are really going towards the old school style.
頼んだぞ、狼。
探しいやつ。石腕の狼。赤炉よ。貴様、何故戦う。
死を厭わぬのですか。
Wow.
なすべきことをなす。
Is this all hand animated too?
狼。共に来るか。
その力を与えられたもの
A lot of this is hand animated.
さらばだ。
この世のすべては死人。
さらばだ。
じゃが
生きろ。
私とそなたはそこにはおらぬ。
生きろ。
流因の血を
何故死ぬ。
我が命まで求めるか。
何故生きる。
狼よ、我が血と共に生きてくれ。
Let's live together so that we may die. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the watch.
I think we will be checking that out. I think we will be checking that out. Look, I'm generally not like jump in head first with stories about a guy and his ward. I've watched enough stuff like that, but just having finished Knight of the Seven Kingdoms and enjoying that, I'm willing to check this out, mostly based off just the animation style and just how beautiful it looks. And if that's just a taste of the OST, I know my mind's gonna be blown. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, we're checking that out.
Yeah,
we're checking that out.
I just saw
Animation of the year. I don't know.
It's very.
It's a close second. It's a close second to Magic Knight Rayearth so far. We'll see.
If Sekiro is coming out this year or next year, I don't know. It looks like it might be this year. It's coming out too. Holy. They got all the OG voice. Yeah, they got all the voice actors from the game. So that's very big. They hired the voice actors from the game.
Okay.
I think on both sides for this anime, because usually it would just be completely different voice actors. But the fact that it is all hand drawn. That's why I'm just like, wait a minute, this is hand drawn. That is even more like, all right, that's even more impressive in big 2026.
In big 2026.
Yeah. Yeah, that is yeah, you know this is made by someone who knows the game. When you see Wolf getting swarmed by those damn monks, yeah, so I think it's gonna be fun to see everyone that's actually played the game too. People are like making comments like, imagine getting platinum in this anime, like getting platinum in the game. And it was like,
just popping at the top of the screen.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I can't wait for this man to actually do a counter. And yeah, a FromSoft who also does Elden Ring. I guess this set the precedence for an Elden Ring anime in the future. Yeah, man, that sword to the throat, bro, that is a visual that is actually insane, because I can't remember any anime death. I'm going into archives in my mind. I don't think I've ever seen anybody killed that way in an anime. with a
Oh,
sword step.
I have. We gotta start. We gotta
I'm
start
trying to think,
branching out to more sword and sorceries animes.
like I've seen a lot of different ways people have been killed, but just straight up, like we're standing on somebody and then a sword down the throat, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think in the anime. I'm trying to think about like, and I watched so many samurais and kung fu, and I just can't remember somebody taking a sword down the throat, like literally from like up on top. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm trying to think.
Oh,
I'm really trying to think.
Throat go 3000. Can't no one outdo him, so they gotta kill him. Just saying. Just saying.
Oh my god. All right, folks, with that said, we'll catch you guys next time. You already know. Elsis.